Pokemon Violet. I'm going to be starting my Pokemon journey today. You can see I'm starting right from the very beginning with the language selection. I've seen that this game is a total buggy mess, so this should be a real treat. I did actually, kind of preemptively, just to test things a tiny bit, go through a little bit of the character creation process before, so I have some idea where I'll be going with that to kind of speed things up a little bit. And one interesting thing I found already is if you sit on this screen for long enough, occasionally the background will flash out of existence and come back. I think this is pretty much the closest we can get, with this title at the moment. I think I heard that you can unlock some more hairstyles and stuff later, so there's a chance that maybe we'll get something that's even closer down the road. But in terms of the starting stuff, I think this is the best I can do. Kinda odd that you can't change the eye color or anything at character creation, especially since I think that is an option later on at, like, the hairstylists? Very backwards to me, but okay. Changed look. Maybe that's where you do it, because I didn't actually look in there. Oh, okay. You can change the eyes and stuff. Let's see what we can do. Hmm, 6 is not too bad. All that pretty close. Color contacts. As though your eyes can't just naturally be other colors. Ultramarine sounds like it could be close. No, that's all wrong. Too green. Too blue. Oh, light blue is pretty close. No! Okay, that's, a little bit on the terrifying side. Kinda cool, but also kind of terrifying. Oops. I just wanted light blue. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. That's, a reasonable approximation. Eyelashes? Surprising number of options there. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with the eyelash one. Even though it's not really the most accurate, just because nothing else really looked very good to me. Eyelash color. Dark denim blue. Interesting. I feel like it actually looks a little bit nicer than the black did. I'll go with that. Eyebrow shape. The first one was already pretty good. Yeah, we'll call this one close enough. And it's definitely not brown. That doesn't fit at all. Probably gonna go with the same dark denim blue to match the eyelashes. There you go. Hmm, 4 isn't bad. I'm seeing a pattern here. 9. The blue is a little too blue. I do actually use that sometimes for certain things, but... the blue lipstick, I mean, but not that shade of blue, so it looks kind of off. I feel like either the purple... or the coral, huh? Let's try the purple. Beauty spots. No, I'm okay. Seems like an okay starting look. Enrollment complete. Welcome to my first viewer. Thank you for joining. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Little disappointing that they couldn't manage even a tiny bit of voice acting for this little intro part. Aldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. I have not seen this one before. Wow, and these are all static scenes. And look how bad the anti-aliasing is on these buildings, even though it's a still shot. Pokemon can be found living all over in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Uva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Like, they couldn't have done a little bit of a pre-rendered something for this, or... Oof. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. Oh, pop in during the opening cutscene. It is within these... But we, the faculty and staff of Uva Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Oh, and everybody T-post. Awesome. And they gave me a close-up of that blinking animation that was only like 2 frames. Oh, stuff popping in as we fly by. This is supposed to be the thing that makes me feel like this world is impressive, right? Whoa, that wall texture. Well, at least my hair and makeup goes with my outfit. That's what's important in life, right? I got kind of stuck for a second when I tried to get up. That's interesting. We can see that in this version, we own the Switch White OLED model. Continuing the tradition of owning the console that the game is on in the bedroom. Oh man, that choppy camera action is... It does it sometimes. And we're losing frames even here in the house. It's almost painful. Good morning, Yuki. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it's your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to go cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Yuki, get the door, would you? Okay, Mom. Here, a run button, or... Nope, that's, menu. Not a lot of stuff in the menu. Skip move learning.
Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Yukikaze? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I'm the director of Uva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel.
The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day?
Well, I'm responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part. So here at least are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you.
Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Why do I feel like this is the start of, like, a weird porno between this director and the mom?
No need to trouble yourself.
Wrong character. Yuki, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Oh my gosh, no! Why don't you head up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag, and your hat as well. Oh, Mr. Director Man, isn't there any way I could possibly pay for this tuition? Oh. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa this way. I guess I should be giving them more like British accents, but I don't really know how to do those properly, and I'll probably just end up doing something offensive. So, my room has no door. It's just upstairs. No wall, no door. I hate the hat. It must go. As soon as possible. Oh, even just walking on those stairs is rough. Character model wobbling all over the place. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day?
Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Yuki, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside?
I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? And some more popping. At least it was only the textures. Oof. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Well, there's no question, I'm obviously getting the cat.
We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which one of these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigato, the grass cat Pokemon.
Aww.
Uekoko, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon.
Surely we can tell which one would be his favorite. It says Pomp because it has a pompadour. Wow.
They're all good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side.
Coco is like, me? Choose me? Me?
What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Yuki, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit.
What, you're just going to leave them all with me?
I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet.
So, this guy's just like my next door neighbor, and this is my first time meeting him? What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they'll have lots to teach you. Oh, more popping in the background. Oh, but before you go, I've got a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Oh, she handed me nothing. You obtained the Rotom phone. You put the Rotom phone in your bag's key items pocket. The latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called the Rotom lives inside it and can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun! Okay, so really this is just a little opportunity for the Pokemon to show off their kind of personalities. I'm experiencing a little bit of Joy-Con drift here. I may have to swap controllers. It is awfully cute having all three of them follow you around, I will grant that. Oh, I found an item! Did I just go into random falling poses because I walked along the brick? I found a potion! Also, you can manually control the camera, but it kind of snaps back to wherever it wants to on its own. And I'm pretty sure these guys just teleported. The inverse kinematics need some work. Yeah. Hi, Agent! Oh, and look how choppy the map is when it turns. So far, visually, it's definitely a buggy mess. Even just walking around the starting house, it was sometimes kind of painful to look at from the frame rate alone. Like, actually kind of was hurting my eyes or making me a little bit nauseous because of the way that it was chopping. Apple Poco. Oh, suddenly I can run. And everything in general just, I don't know. Like, the detail on every object looks more like something that I'd expect out of a 3DS title. It's just so, like, low poly. And so many jaggies on the anti-aliasing. And, like, the IK is so bad that, you know, the character models do weird stuff every time you step on an uneven surface. Okay, up to 4 at a time. Cool. I go this way? I can't go this way. Yeah. Forwards to backwards with moving? Not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. Oof, those stairs. Oh. Oh. I did also have everybody T-pose during like the starting cutscene, so that was good. A lot of texture poppings. Just all kinds of stuff that you would expect to have been definitely bugged, and then probably some producer along the way said, nope, we've got to ship it on schedule, we'll fix it in post. How come she gets to have 2 different colors of hair? Oh, those transitions. Like, if they just went to black a little sooner and came out of black a tiny bit later, it would solve a significant number of these problems, or at least mask them.
I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon.
Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is?
Yes, it's our academy's newest student, Miss Yuki. She'll be attending as of today.
So you're that kid who moved in up the road. Well, that explains why they didn't know each other, even though they're neighbors. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but my home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Okay, so this is gonna be like the friendly rival character, I guess? Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine.
Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right.
I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me.
Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course.
I'm sorry. What are you implying? We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want.
On that note, Miss Yuki, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner?
I mean, obviously, no contest. Look at the beans! A Sprigato, a grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it.
Would you like to go off our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here?
Yes, I would. I don't usually give nicknames. Even the shadows are really rough. It's one thing for them to not, be the shape of the things that they're a shadow of, but they're also so low res.
Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Yuki. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care.
What new names? Yeah, I really have a hard time with, names. Not even just because choosing them is hard, but because I have difficulty remembering names in general. And when I give my Pokemon nicknames, it ends up making it really difficult for me to remember what their Pokemon species name is, and also makes it hard for me to remember which Pokemon is which.
And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball.
Yuki, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, way to make the perfect choice for you two. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of those Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Aren't you his granddaughter or something?
Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona?
Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Yuki while she raises her own new partner.
Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of those Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Yuki here, I shall be more than happy to allow it.
Yes! Since Yuki chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Giving herself an intentional handicap. Definitely the friendly rival. Nuzlocke's got me into naming my main team. Yeah, I know that's definitely one of the, kind of Nuzlocke rules. Sometimes I try to go with it. It definitely adds an extra layer of challenge for me. That is probably not an intentional aspect of the Nuzlocke. Ooh, I see he top and a half. But, it doesn't really... the intended part for the Nuzlocks is making you feel kind of bad about them dying, which it doesn't usually really have that effect on me. Yes, one of these days. So, often I kind of skip that, even when I am doing a Nuzlocke, not that I've done many of those. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle! I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready.
As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well.
Oof! Okay, so... Oh boy. I'm not gonna read all this. Not out loud at least. It's a parrot-powered helicopter? How to avoid spoilers. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to switch controllers, so give me just a moment. I'll be right back. This drift is becoming a problem. Actually, it was a Pro Controller, but even my Pro Controller has developed Joy-Con drift, which is really irritating. Fortunately, I have another one, but I had to go find it. Okay, hopefully that's better. Another potion. I see another item hiding back there. Shall be mine! Oh, more than one. Antidote? Potion? Auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag to use to heal your Pokemon. Use auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the menu, and press the minus button. Auto heal will use up items in the following order: potions, fresh waters, soda pops, super potions, lemonades, moo milks, and hyper potions. Okay. Kinda handy. You can change the nickname in post if you so choose. Okay, tell you what, I will give this Pokemon a nickname. Oh, it does start with a Grass-type move. That is going to really devastate in this fight. There's some water types I can catch around here already, if I had any Pokeballs. Uh-oh. I think I'm also going to need to take a quick restroom break. I will be right back again, I apologize. Okay, I have returned. Apologies for the delay. And now we can begin the epic first battle. Actually, let me explore this beach a little first. Even though this person is shouting at me to come over there. Because I had a feeling there would be items stuck just out of sight. And I was correct! A Pokeball, my very first one! Theoretically, I might even be able to go catch a Pokemon of my own. Or the battle begins, but I shouldn't need to. Yet another potion? I'll take it. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Yuki? Yes? Ready to whoop your booty? Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use...
Miss Nimona.
Like, wasn't the whole point to use the one Pokemon you just got?
I trust you remember that Miss Yuki is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling.
Whoops, good call, Director. I was about to send one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Welcome to my new viewers. Thank you for joining. Come on, Yuki. Let's have us a fruitful battle. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if there ends up being a Pokemon Grass-type move that, like, grows fruit at some point. Maybe there already is. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. How about I whoop your monkey ass instead? Or ducky butt? You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Yes, I know. I've actually been doing this longer than you've existed. Oh, that was a really weird cut. Wow, not bad, neighbor. 300 Pokebucks. Alright. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle.
Miss Yuki and her Sprigatito are surely weary from that last battle.
Ah, sorry, I got kinda caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Yuki. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more.
You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself.
You bet, sir.
No, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? And surely everybody does. Let me see it for a sec.
Oh, wrong person. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Poke app was added to your Rotom phone. Or Pokédex app was added. Your Rotom phone. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Miss Jacques? Actually made it himself. Or that must mean Mr. if it's... okay, whatever.
Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. Yes. Handwritten... it's quite the age we live in now.
Oof. Filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take.
No, I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you both will work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. But I depend on you to see Miss Yuki to the academy. You would be doing me quite the favor.
Is this guy just going around to, like, all the parents and, like... ouch. Of course, leave it to me.
Then I leave it in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way.
Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh right! Speaking of Pokédexes, Yuki, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me! Do I have to? Going to give me some free Pokeballs at least? Yeah, Pokédex, minus button, navigate your Pokédex. Okay.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!